We were in Gosfield, England. We knew the invasion was coming. Previously, we had bombed the Calais area, trying to throw the Germans off where it was going to be. The secret of June 6th was probably the best kept secret in the world. On June 6th, they awakened me along with the rest of the guys. We were going on a mission. We got out to the airplanes, and they had put the invasion stripes on the airplanes. They put them on during the night. We did not know that it was going to be D-Day. Now, one thing about those stripes, when you see pictures of airplanes, they look like an artist put them on. They put them on with a broom. They were real sloppy. We actually, the mission that I flew that day, we left at about 11 in the morning. The invasion had started maybe at around 6. When we got up over the ocean, over the channel, we always flew at about 11,000 feet. When we flew over the channel, there, according to statistics, there were 4,000 boats in that channel.
Wow, what did that look like?
There were all kinds. There were little things, little 30, 40-foot boats. There were aircraft carriers, real battleships, destroyers. And as we flew over them, the one thing they told us before we left, there are so many boats out there, and this invasion is going, and if you go down, they're not going to try to rescue you. One thing that was quite interesting, we flew over a couple of the battleships. We could see them fire their great big 16-inch guns, 3 at a time. We could actually see the projectile come out of the gun, and we could not follow it. We could not see where it hit.
Now, what were you flying, and how many planes were you with?
Well, at the time, we're flying an A-20. At the time, I was I'm trying to remember, either a flight leader or a box leader. Box leaders led 18, but I think at the time I was leading 6 airplanes. We flew in over the Normandy. Our target that day was the town of Caen, C-A-E-N. And the reason for that was it was one of the major points where the Germans were starting to realize that there was an invasion. I can't remember what we bombed, but we did bomb there. It was about maybe 20, 30 miles in. At the time, we always flew 36 airplanes. Now, I can't remember. We might have had what they call maximum effort, where we flew 54. We bombed and came back, and I can't remember. I don't believe we lost any airplanes. And then we came back, and more or less, all that was happening is we were able to listen to the radio.
Did you realize that day that it was D-Day? Did you realize the
Oh,
the
yeah, we knew
importance?
D-Day was coming. It just, I told you, was a surprise. When we went out to our airplanes, they had put the battle stripes on them, and of course, the reason for the stripes were to distinguish our planes from the German planes. Now, actually, as when I remember back, I don't remember any kind of air battles or anything. I think it was a complete surprise for the Germans.